From her youth, she spent time scrapping a living on the streets. Nguyen Thi Thu Nhi battled poverty and sexist prejudice to become Vietnam's first boxing world champion.
My neighbors used to constantly question my grandmother why she let me do boxing like boys and who would marry me later. I told my grandmother that it was my hobby, so they could say whatever they want and she did not have to care. I had to try my best to train to show them that my path was much better than the path chosen by other kids.
The 25-year-old scored an enormous upset over defending champion Etsuko Tada of Japan in October to claim the World Boxing Organization mini flyweight belt. It was a remarkable triumph for an athlete who rose from humble beginnings in a conservative society where women's participation in sport, especially combat events, is often mocked.
At first, I could not believe I had won. I stayed awake the whole night with the championship belt next to me in bed. Words could not describe my pride and my happiness then.
Nhi's journey began when she turned to boxing as a 13-year-old, struggling with her grades at school. Spotting raw talent, a coach told Nhi she had the potential to make the city team. Living in a tiny house with 9 family members in a tough part of Ho Chi Minh City, Nhi dedicated herself completely to her training.
When I was a little girl, I earned money selling lottery tickets in the streets and serving noodles in restaurants and cafes.
I
did anything that could bring me money. Then I would give part of the money to my grandmother and my mother to help the family.
Nhi did not know where boxing would lead her, but she knew what she wanted: to escape from a life of desperate toil, making just a few cents a day on the streets to help feed the family.
I still think I am weaker compared to men, despite the fact that I always had to show I am tough. I think I always need somebody to lean on, whoever that is, a boy or a girl, just someone to lean on. I always have to show my toughness and sometimes I feel really tired.